effective, and
Yeah.
you know they're going to
Don't
take some
forget.
chances.
So I guess when you have other people who cannot get picked, it doesn't make it as bad as you being the last person being picked because you could have not got something. I guess that kind of...
No, when it comes to the NBA, there are only 3,000 some jobs there in the world.
Unless they make new teams, because then they have to add however many.
But the fact that there's only that fucking many, and you're one of the one, nigga, it doesn't matter if you don't play, do play, always in the game or
Look,
not.
I'm good to sit on the bench the entire time. Give me my $2 million.
That was my MO. Like, but it was like the older I got.
That's the truth, because I mean, unless you're really there for like the fame, if you really want to be like a superstar, famous person, then you're gonna want to play. For me, I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm cool. Put me on the bench.
Yeah, I'll be a practice player.
I'm alright with that. Just pay me. And I can do something that I love to do, and I don't have to worry about the internet, worrying about my every fucking move, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry about that, but I can still get paid and hang out with all these people and go have fun with them because I know they're out there having fun. Hell yeah. That sounds like the life. And then you don't have the pressure that comes with it.
You get paid to bounce a ball.
And
Not
play with
even
your
on
stars.
camera.
Yeah.
In practice.
Yeah.
You get paid to practice. I think the superstars of the NBA are fucking dope, but I think the legends are the guys that don't even get to play and sit here and make millions. Like the Mike Millers, the Andre Iguodala's, the fucking...
It's a genius thing to do. You just don't have all that
out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to retire.
At 2:57 p.m. Somebody has a picture of it.
Here's Wilson. They'll drop this one off with ETN. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's funny, the time they've been together with running backs and the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Yeah, that was an interception too.
And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep.
This feels deep.
Home in Arlington. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
The Bears. Those two are the ones that I always pay kind of sweet.
Wilson. On the right side, open is Gesicki. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
What is
That's what you count on.
You're controlling the other player?
First quarter,
My computer, yeah.
game long. They catch it, you tackle them.
Basically tell them to play the ball in the air and match up in your zones. Don't just fucking let the nigga go.
Into the position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I thought I was this dude over here. Hate that. I switched to him, which made me stop with
We
him.
hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL.
But they didn't give me him, they gave me his ass.
Receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they give
See
you
the glass that says Biden? It's clear and you can see the audience.
Yeah. Because that would be the reflection that he's looking at.
Yeah, but the background shows it blurry. Because it saves on animation.
Oh no.
No.
Keep it in, they did.
Did they just make a touchdown?
It was a
Is
punt.
there? Yeah. So are they about to start the ball right there?
Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not.
Like I could have caught it, but I felt like I shouldn't have caught it.
So what happens if they kick it into a touchdown?
Get it on the 25-yard line.
Once they have that down,
So the key is to kick it and make it hit right before. Yeah.
That was a perfect kick.
Yeah.
drive out on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Jamie Davis there to bring him down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yards and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 6-0 our score after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down at the 33.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And that is a situation where in the defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he has to get it diagnosed perfectly there.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that'll make it 13-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 175 yards, 6 points. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And this is... feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. A beautiful fake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. It's so close. He gets it to
ran over my G.
bounds right there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Murray now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion or would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again is Wilson. Forced out to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Wilson. He'll find ETN in the backfield. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Wilson to throw.
I said play the fucking inside.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Fielding just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas where the Cowboys out in. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they run it here. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in.
Play action. Now Wilson. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They go play action with Wilson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson. tight end, it's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Shifts by him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a first carry for their fullback. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. On play action, it's Murray. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not gotten him going. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays at right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Play fake. Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys...
They'll start with the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Murray off play action. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Devontae Smith, 73 yards. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he... Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Singletary again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They followed up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Hilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing at an elite level.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Murray going to throw. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 55 yards. Here's Murray. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that...
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He's got it at the 2. And he's going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This offense ready for their upcoming series as we get a look at the former Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Murray's throw complete here to Ayuk. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Giants. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.